the other side, it's down about this far. Now, I would think you'd take that $212,000 and use it on that. To me, that would make more sense. Like I say, that would cover the entire community by doing stuff like that.
Okay, no, I'm sorry, we'll have there's a lot more to be discussed on this issue. I mean, we welcome your comments and everything, but, and come again, please, find that clipboard, and there's a lot, there's more to this, and we're not done. We wanted your concerns, of course we do, we always welcome your concerns. A public forum's at the start of the meeting, and I try to be generous, and Bob, you brought the question up, and I think it deserved an answer.
Well, I just wondered if that had come up.
No, but you know, if you go behind them businesses, they'd be running parallel with the one they're gonna put in there anyway.
For the school.
I mean, there obviously would be some distance between them.
Okay, well, I just wondered if it
Yeah.
came up.
Okay, thank you both. Benita?
Well, number one, none of the people that signed this petition or anything, I'm actually your ward representative, your council person, and nobody ever even called or talked to me about any of this. I'm a little shocked, and I apologize if I wasn't available or whatever, but I live out there too. In fact, I live on Allerton Avenue, and I get all the drainage in front of my house. I have water standing in my house most of the year. From everything, because when 17th Avenue Northwest drains down 17th Avenue, comes down 2nd and goes down to the ditch beside there, it all drains in front of my house and stands there until it gets drained clear, naturally drained out to the school system. So I have a water situation all the time. My sump pump probably works 24/7 during certain seasons. And so I understand what your situation is, and this is something that's going to be talked more. This is more of a trail. It wasn't. I think we're kind of a little confused of a sidewalk and that this was a trail type of thing. And there is a lot of people that walk on that street. We talk about the safety of our kids being that close to the street. Right now they walk in the street and bicycle in the street, not up on a curb. So I think it still needs to have a lot of discussion, and I appreciate you all being aware of it and showing your concerns and being involved in it and stuff. And you know, if you ever call me and you don't get me, I will return phone calls if you leave a number and let me know. I'd be glad to talk to you about it. But I do think it's something I think we're just starting to look at things. I don't think anything's, nothing's in stone yet by any means. So we want to hear what people will be affected and that type of thing. But we do have a situation. Once the school goes in, there's going to be more traffic on that street, and being no sidewalks and no trails, no nothing. We're going to have to address some different situations, but hopefully we can do it in a way that it's cost effective and at the same time meets everybody's needs and does not cause more problems to people that live there or have businesses there.
Well, like right now, I don't think there's 5 people a week. That's the most.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Yeah.
people here.
Yeah.
Again, this is a topic for another time.
Right, no,
I want
I'm
your
just-
comments, but we'll go back to this issue another time.
Right, and I just, in my comments, wanted to make sure they
Okay.
understood who their representative was, and if they want to call me or talk to me on any subject that affects the 5th Ward, I'm available or willing to listen. So, that's all. I'll leave it at that.
Very good. There'll be more discussion,
Yes.
more to follow, definitely. John, thank you.
I've got 3 items pertain to absolutely nothing on this council. Independence Ladies Musical Society, Sunday, April 14th at 2 o'clock. It's a Raise Your Voice in Praise. It's a gospel music concert featuring the great voices from the Ladies Musical Society, as well as 12 fine gentlemen joining them, and performances by the Independence High School Senior Achievement Awards winners. Refreshments follow, etc. There's no admission. It's a free will donation. Again, 2 o'clock. This is all at the Presbyterian Church, the Presbyterian stage, if you will, at 115 6th Avenue Northwest. Liberty Trail cleanup Saturday, April 20th from 8:30 to noon. West entrance of the Liberty Trail, which is right on 20th Avenue next to the Independence Light and Power substation. Youth volunteers, and I need to make this kind of a specific point, youth volunteers must be 16 years of age or up for safety and liability reasons. You can visit Liberty Trail Cleanup on Facebook, or you can contact me at my cell phone number, 319-361-3126, or Absolutely Indy through the chamber at www.indycommerce.com. The last item on here is Community Pork Loin Dinner, Wednesday, April 24th from 5 to 7. This is also at the First Presbyterian Church. Great dinner, great goal. The church does not keep any of the profits from this. It all goes back into local or area charities. We get most of the money, our profits, from the great silent auction that we have. This is not a flea market. It's a means by which we raise money. So bring appetite and checkbook. Again, that's April 24th, a Wednesday at 5 to 7 at the Presbyterian Church. Thank you and good evening.
John, Carter,
Yes, I do.
No, thank you.
okay, Bob.
Yes, well, if it helped John sell tickets for the musical Another Year of Luck, I'm not singing, so people can feel free to come. So
We thank
I
you
have
for that.
nothing to report.
Gene?
I just want to make one comment on the trail. I think we maybe should look at an alternate. I would be totally against condemning anybody's property and having the city take it. I'd be totally against that.
Okay, anything else? Anything
it.
else?
That's it.
Thank you. Arletta?
Only have one comment, and that's about the flag out by the interstate. Apparently it's in pretty rough shape. I tried to see it, but it was dark when I went out there, so I couldn't see it, but I was told that it's missing some of it, and it's pretty tattered, so can we get that fixed?
It's 5 months,
Or
it's probably
replaced.
up. That's the lifespan of a flag out there along the highway, is about 5 months.
Yeah, and that's
$100
top.
a month.
Is it? Thank you, Arletta. Richard?
No, I don't think so.
Barb?
The amended hearing notice was included in your council packets. Just wanted to provide this to you. The hearing will actually be held at the next meeting on April 22nd. So if there are any questions, please feel free to get a hold of Steve or I on the amendment. Vicki and I will be attending the IMF Away Conference in Des Moines, April 17th to the 19th, which is next Wednesday through Friday. The safety committee will be meeting on Thursday, 4/11, and we'll be reviewing two policies, the return to work policy and the designated physician policy. So at some point, we'll be bringing those forth to council for approval and consideration.
Thank you. Steve?
Advertisement for Oakwood Cemetery contract mowing is gonna be in this Wednesday's paper, both papers. And we will be looking at that at our next council meeting to look to accept the bid for contract mowing of Oakwood Cemetery and trimming. Northeast Iowa Regional League meeting, I think Barb sent out an email to everybody on that. That's coming up
Steve,
April
before you move
30th.
on, what does that cemetery job pay? Because I've had a persistent citizen that wants to bid
It's a
on it.
contract position, so what are you looking to bid?
I don't know. You're the one that asked me if you could mow it. I just want to know what you wanted for it. Does the city have a
It's
figure?
mowing and trimming.
No, they have to submit a bid.
Just
Yep.
a bid,
You have to
okay.
submit a bid, and
You don't have it bottom line.
I think what we currently do is somewhere 450,
No, you don't need to
460.
answer that question. I didn't realize. A
But,
bid's a bid's a bid.
Northeast Iowa Regional League meeting is April 30th in Manchester. If anybody's interested, please email Barb and let her know. We'll probably leave City Hall here probably about 5:30, so if you wanna go along, just let us know. And last thing I have is I found out last week that I received my International City County Management Association credentialed manager status, so I'm a credentialed city manager now, so whatever that's worth.
Am I glad that's taken care of?
Yeah, I am too. I thought it was gonna happen in July, but they gave it to me early, so that's all good.
Your probation is up now.
Yes, exactly, yep, so that's all I had.
Okay, in front of you, you see your Buchanan County Economic Development Annual Report. Take that with you, take a look at it. Have any questions, you can get back to me. I'm on that board or commission, or Nate. I think it's well put together, pretty easy to understand. So everybody got one, didn't they? Okay, good. And upon that note, I'll take a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Got a motion by Arletta Schweitzer,
Second?
Second by Davis, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. We are adjourned. Have a good evening.